Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spotlight, and I'm your host, Shuman Islam. Today, also have a purpose to discuss these themes. I have a very special guest named Shafkat Alvi. He will join us within a few seconds. And special guest. We're waiting for him. Where is he?
Hello. Hi, can you hear me? I can see you, but it's not clear. Can you hear me?
Well,
Just a second. Yeah, the net
is
connection is a bit static, so bear with me. আমাকে কি clearly দেখা যাচ্ছে? Can you not see me? আমাকে দেখা যাচ্ছে না নাকি? Clearly দেখা যাচ্ছে? Oh wait, let me come back again. Let me come back again. Wait,
okay. No worries. No
let me just
worries.
open
We are
there. Wait.
waiting for you
Wait.
for a while. Back.
Can you hear me and see me now? দেখা যাচ্ছে ঠিকমতো? Are you able to see me?
I'm hearing you properly, but unfortunately, still now I'm not.
Because I can see you, but I can see you, but I don't know. Maybe it's net. There's some net issues that it's been going on since days. Um, I'm already connect. Now your video call. Camera is off. I can see you with the background. Wait, wait. Okay. Can you see me now?
You still now? Are you seeing me properly? I
I
think
can see you,
so,
but it's like
but I don't know.
wait a minute. Let's just. It's giving really tough time today. Kaya tonight to me.
I think I think your camera off. I guess that's why I'm not seeing
I
you.
can see, just let me fix it for once. I've been I can see myself here.
Okay, no problem.
Wait. Let me come back again. If you don't
Uh,
mind, bear with me.
okay, no worries. Well, there is a problem, you guys. Uh, I think you guys are waiting for my guest too. So wait a while. Wait a while. Yes, 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 of course. Now I'm watching you
Your
very clearly.
your sound is really coming low.
Your sound is really coming low. Uh, Sound is low. Are you hearing
Yeah,
me
kind of.
properly?
Can you speak up a bit?
Yeah,
Token
kind of.
clearly mas kulebat.
Can you speak up a bit? Token please, mas kulebat. Okay. Um, should I start?
Sound. Thank you for having me. In spite of
Thank you for
quite of
having me in spite of
technical difficulties, which I have, and it's coming echo
technical
assist. I
difficulties.
think.
Let me clear one thing. My problem. So I think we should start from.
Um,
Who's the
your
host?
net is actually a very coincident
Beauty pageant.
voice. It's distorting.
Yeah, the problem I also facing. Let
So I'll check my side internet.
connect
It's
with Wi-Fi. So
internet is fine from my side. I don't know, like maybe some latency issues or something.
okay. Is it clear now?
Yeah, but it's a sound. It's really kind.
Okay, I think the problem was from my side. I think from now there will no problem from
Yeah, I cannot seem to hear you
I
properly.
start from my. Okay, so I again want to apologize to my viewers that my first live cut it out because of our technical problems. So hello everyone, welcome to the spotlight. I'm your host Sumon Shishir, and today I'm going to discuss about beauty pageant, which is a very bold platform for men and women all over the world. And I'm starting from Miss World, Miss Universe, and as well as other major and minor beauty pageant. And beauty pageant is not just to express the people's beauty, but also talent, purpose, and um, and their experience. So to discuss all of those things, I have a very special guest on screen you are watching. He is none other than Mr. Shafkat Alvi. Welcome, a very warm welcome to him. Hello, Bhaiya.
Hello, thank you so much for having me here. I'm really happy to be here.
You are most welcome, Bhaiya. We are very happy to have you in this live. And as you know, we are going to discuss about beauty pageant. First of all, I want to ask you a very common question, which is from when you started watching beauty pageant?
It's a funny story. It started really long back in time. As far as I remember, it was in 2000, I guess, or 99, within those time brackets. Um, yeah, it's just like, I was a school going kid. I was in my very early ages of my childhood. So one day I saw my sister watching TV, and I just watched her watching this Miss India pageant, which was going on. I think it was the year '99, and I was amazed by the ladies walking in the stage wearing the gowns and everything. So I was really interested. And at that time, being a child and watching this thing on TV, it was awesome for me. So from there it started. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's see where it goes. And then, of course, I didn't understand anything pageantry at that time because I was a kid. But what attracted me was the turmeric gowns, the way they answered questions, and how they were looking on stage. It was sort of like a magical moment for me because during my childhood I watched a lot of Disney movies, so it was like watching princess, like on stage. So 1 year passed, 2 year passed, and then when they were wearing crowns, it was just icing on cake moment for me. So yeah, like that. 2 3 years passed, and I used to watch the programs religiously. And the fun fact is, like, I was so inspired and so struck by the pageantry in TV, Miss India, Miss World. In 2000, I remember it was a huge craze back then because Priyanka Chopra had just won Miss World, so it was all over the news at that time. It was highlighted in all of the major news outlets in Bangladesh. So yeah, we just got to know what Miss World was, and it was a delayed telecast. So I believe that we gathered around in the living room, my family, me, sorry, everybody. So we watched the concert of Priyanka. And ever since then, it instilled in me to follow pageants religiously. For next year, I guess, it was I think, 2001. I used to visit my country home. So in Kanteke, I had a few group of friends. So they were like village going kids around the same age as me. So I tried to implement the idea, like, there's this thing happening on TV. They walk in shimmery gowns. Of course, we didn't have fancy gowns back then. It was just like guys. They were just wearing saris and everything. So I just had to implement the idea. I think verbally was learned that this is how it works. You have to walk and then make you wear crowns and everything. And this whole sort of like alienated idea to them was like they were just confused and clueless as I was because I just had watched the TV, it's on TV, and they were like, "What is he talking about? He understand." Just imagine like you're just like around what a kid explaining your ideas that you just just on TV, hearing where the introduction, everything like oh they got the alien ideas, but thankfully they were able to grasp the idea and they were just enthusiastic as I was. তারপর থেকে আস্তে আস্তে ওদের সাথে করে I was able to conduct a pageant. So
Yeah,
তারপর থেকে আস্তে
that
আস্তে
was
this whole idea got into fruition আরো বেশি করে দেখলাম as the year progressed আমার যারা age ছিল they were like getting married because the situation in our villages and everything like poverty and everything. So parents tend to marry off their kids way early, and there's so much stigma. So I was like, I try to implement the idea of what the beauty pattern is actually about, which is to help people and to help themselves. So I thought maybe why not with this idea that I'm trying to just not focus on the glamour aspect of it, I can do something more about it. So I turned my uh, sort of like passion or just a gimmick thing, one time thing into a therapy um,
okay.
personality development program. So can take a training program to be independent, to be self-sufficient, so that they don't need to be like even though they have dreams, even though they have like will to do something, personally to go
From
to
when
because
you
of
started
the circumstances.
you are starting
So
beauty pageant?
that's why I formed sort of like a charity initiative, and I used to provide them with training and personality development. So আস্তে আস্তে হয় আর কি।
From
And তারপরে like এক মাসের ট্রেনিং এর পরে I used to conduct a pageant. তারপরে ওখান থেকে pageant grew. তারপরে যে 2018 the first ever placement for OECD. I was fortunate enough to be her friend and also consult her. So she was the first ever placement. She brought the first ever placement for Bangladesh. So that is, I think, unmatched at the global stage anymore. So yeah, that was memorable.
from then you have started your beauty pageant journey. I mean, you are watching. You have started watching beauty pageant, and you find that is very important for a man or a woman to learn various things. Okay, that was very interesting. So my next question is, how many beauty pageant you are watching continuously? Like there are so many beauty pageants such as Miss World, Miss Universe, and there are so many male beauty pageant, Mr. Supranational and Mr. Global. So from that all of the beauty pageant, how many pageants you are watching regularly?
Well, as I said, I started my pageantry interest from Miss World. That is like my that ignited my interest in pageants. So that is like in the Hall of Fame ever, forever. That's like not changeable. In 2003, I started watching Universe, and this too became like ultimate. top two pageant for me. Not just because of the glitz and glamour and the long-standing history that they have, but it's also their advocacy, particularly Miss World, is all about charity to help children. And that motto is something which resonates with me because I somewhat had a similar background that I helped try to help village downtrodden people. So Miss World motto resonates with me deeply, and I really admire Julia Moyles CVE for her continuous work since forever. So Miss World and Miss Universe being the sort of like a raccoon pageant for Miss World um, had the glamour aspect where Miss World had a charitable aspect to it. So these two pageants will always be my forever two. And then the new newcomer pageants, which is Miss Sparkle, Miss Supernational, then there's Miss Earth. There's also Miss International, which is not as much publicized as the other two, but I think Miss World, Miss Universe, Miss International, I've been following those on a regular basis. Not as quite regular now, but Miss Universe is Miss World is like regular basis. So, and I think regarding men's pattern, Mr. World, which is not annual, but not a regular pattern, but it's like it used to be biannual, like it used to be held every 2 years. So I really wish that Miss World was regular because it would have had the equal prestige as Mr. Supranational and Global. Because Mr. Global, Mr. International, and Mr. Supranational are like three patterns for men right now, I guess.
Okay, so after hearing your statement, I'm very clear that there are so many beauty pageant for women, but it is not equally for men, right? So up next, I'm going to ask you, uh, as you were watching beauty pageant regularly or irregularly, but you have a big experience on it. So I want to know, which country do you think the powerhouse of beauty pageant?
Well, it's a debatable question, but it's pretty clear in a way because if you look back in the history, Latinas tend to dominate the pageant scene back in the 90s, actually in 80s. And when pageant scene comes, it's always about Venezuela. Venezuela is an institution by itself because the Miss Venezuela organization, headed by back then Osmo Salsa, was like the undisputed like organization because it's like a factory.
Okay,
So
exactly.
every scene got us from there was like, sorry, my electricity went out. Hope that our yes, generators will spare me.
You have a mobile net, right?
And as for like Asian aspect is concerned, I guess Philippines is doing really great. Then there's Thailand, and then there's like recently Vietnam is doing good. So I think Vietnam, Thailand, Philippines, it can be considered like powerhouse because oh, there's huge backup tackle, there's huge they have training sessions sponsored, and the whole country unites itself. Like when pageantry is happening. So I think pageantry is a huge deal for them.
Okay, it is very nice because I also have some experience on beauty pageant, and I think those countries are really very powerful on the stage and their ramp walk and their style, speaking level are very high. But what about India?
India is doing good as well. They were like unbeatable in the 90s, but since India is not as much, India is not bigger into pageantry like it was back in the 90s, especially in Miss World and Miss Universe. Lately, it seemed like the interest of pageantry in India has shifted to more other fields. So, for my hand, they have like the backup of a huge organization like the Times. but general audience there, I feel like they have shifted their interest in some other. So it's not as popular as it used to be, despite of winning Miss World in 2017 and Miss Universe in 2021 with Harnaz and Manojji. ওরকম যে একটা 90s এ একটা craze ছিল, it's not there anymore because times have changed and they have moved forward to more than just pageantry, which is a different case in Thailand and Philippines because they are still like holding on to their craze of pageantry, which is a huge deal for them. Yet in countries like Southeast
Okay, I'm very clear about that. But now I want to know that India, Vietnam, Philippines, they all are doing great in beauty pageant. But we hardly see that there are very few contestants go to represent their country from our country, Bangladesh. Why is it? Why Bangladeshi girl do not want to go beauty pageant more? And
I believe it is
uh,
there, but it's very relatively new in Bangladesh because মানুষজন এখনো জানে না what exactly what category is. And people have this preconceived notion that category is all about like modeling, and they tend to see it in a very controversial manner because um, it is a cultural phenomena. It's a regional based, I guess, ionic করে কি বলে এটাকে? I think it's really influenced by regional aspect. So I believe cultural and religious aspect অনেক matter করে আমাদের influence করে, and that's why the Bangladesh যেহেতু it's a religious view concept, people are not yet able to have the idea of what pageantry is all about. They always think pageantry is always about modeling, but it's so much more than that. It's about a role model. It's not about just pageantry. It's synonymous to showbiz and TV. It just happens আমাদের 2000 এ মূলত বলিউডে অনেক ইনফ্লুয়েন্স, রাইট? ইন্ডিয়ান since Priyanka, Aishwarya were Miss World, and they chose their careers to be in film industry. So we kind of synonymously are monopoly. So always about beauty queen is always about fashion. Sorry, beauty queen is always about like film industry. But if you look at the history, beauty fashion is some queen is someone of queen, like who is representing a huge demographic, right? Inspiring people, and they are lawyers, engineers, architects, doctors. They're coming from a whole range of fields. After winning the Miss Beauty Pageant title, they're using their platform to voice their opinion in whatever field they choose, like architecture, lawyers, engineers. It's just not limited to showbiz. কিন্তু আমাদের mentality মনে করি যে it's secondary, everyone should be into film industry, which is not the case. Because, as I said, beauty queen is someone who inspires people, regardless of their outer beauty. Who's someone like strong and has a strong sense of perseverance. So এই আইডিয়াটা আমাদের আনতে হবে যে it's not something bad, and this is a platform which empowers women, empowers um, oneself to be able to go and forge themselves. It's a self-confidence. Yeah, it's a competition, but it opens doors for people because it gives you exposure, and then you can choose whatever field you want to go to. অনেকে choose করে film industry because it has a wider set of exposure, but there's a lot more to do. Like you can be a doctor, you can also be a beauty queen, you can be an engineer, you can still choose to be a beauty queen. So beauty queen is, as I said, like if a normal person, যদি কেউ normal person আমার কাছে আসে and ask like, why did you choose a beauty pageant platform? So I would, even though I'm a guy, I'm a makeable, but it's not a, just it's not a platform that's going to just show your beauty. It's about inner beauty. That's down because you're representing an organization. And that's an organization. It's like a job opportunity, job interview. You go in there for an interview. You represent their brand. You're being a role model, inspiring people. So it's just not about the physical beauty, but also how you relate with your inner beauty throughout. So, and if you want to choose your platform accordingly, give it to me. It's up to you how you carry your title.
Exactly. You are 100% right because I also watching beauty pageant. I have experienced that there are doctors, there are so many delegates go there and they can express their all purpose. And I have watched that there are so many girls who come from a religious country and they do not need to express their outer beauty more, but if they can show their inner beauty, that is good enough for a beauty pageant. For example, I forgot the year. That is, one girl from Pakistan come to represent her country at Miss Universe, and she did not have to show her outer beauty more, but she can take a place, and she did very well in that competition. So I think as you were talking about the inner beauty, so it is
Yeah,
very good thing to express.
I think. I'm sorry to interrupt. I should be amenable to something. Now, I believe like every passion has its criteria and set of rules. You know, any organization, any if you go on job interview in an organization, তাদের একটা specific rules থাকে, right? So we cannot change that. So similarly, different the pattern গুলো আছে বাইরে, they always have their own set of rules and own set of criteria. So কিছু কিছু প্যাটার্ন আছে more accommodated towards একটু কনজারভেটিভ যে কান্ট্রিগুলো আছে তাদের cater করে. So Miss World doesn't swim suit because they banned in long time ago because of this accommodating nature. So Miss Universe is all about glamour, but এখন থেকে আস্তে আস্তে they're accepting bikini and like the swimsuit segment. So it's all about diversity and inclusivity. So I believe like হ্যাঁ, এখন আগের মতো নয় যে you have to show your body to be confident. Your body is God gifted. ওটাকে যদি polish করে তুমি যদি confidently থাকো, it's a good thing because you're working hard on yourself. That shows your dedication and a good lifestyle. So Wicca, it's swimsuit. It's meant for that to show you confidence that it works hard in your body. That shows a healthy lifestyle. কিন্তু এখন it's up to you how you perceive the swimsuit. অনেকে um, বলিউডের মানে রিভিলিং আরো পাপা করা হয় ঠিক আছে অনেক ডান্স কিন্তু people are still watching that, right? So it's about your mindset. How do you
Of course, it is
swimsuit is all? It's not about your physical beauty. It's about your confidence and how hard you work on yourself. That shows dedication, confidence, and that is very integral part of a competition, if you ask me. Because at the end of the day, the beauty pageant is a competition. So as evening gown is important, that shows your elegance and beauty. Swimsuit is always there to show your confidence level. আর এখন confidence level মানে physically যদি নাও দেখানো হয়, people are opting for বরকিনি, তারপরে ওদের ঢেকে শালীনতা বজায় করছে. So that's also a good thing. So I think that pageant in all like shows your true character defining aspects. Hi, can you hear me?
okay. Yes, of course, I'm hearing you. Well, I got my answer. So now I want to ask you that what quality our Bangladeshi girl should improve to participate in an introduction to
Like I said, আমাদের বাংলাদেশে it's a relatively new concept. But এখন like different organizations, reputable organizations are catching up. There is talent management agencies who have taken the franchise of the most impressive pageants out there, Miss World, Miss Universe. We what we need first of all is awareness. The idea of what pageantry is all about. মানুষ যদি একটা positive outlet থাকে মানুষের about pageantry, people will come and invest in this whole idea. And once you have the support from general public, you will get sponsored and you will get support. So regular পরেও we need to have a positive mindset within the contestants themselves. They need to be dedicated because তারা যদি একটা intention নিয়ে আসে যে না, this is a stepping stone for me to get into the service industry, they will be stuck in that mode. No, তাদেরকে এভাবেই গণনা করতে হবে. But to be a role model, you need to be very diligent. You need to be very dedicated to your goal. You need to have a strong mindset of a person of a good moral character.
Exactly.
Someone who knows the country's history and also is able to represent as a role model, an ambassador to the rest of the world. So এটা যে কোনো ক্ষেত্রে হোক না কেন, not just pageantry, তুমি যখন you're representing a country, your country, you need to be an example. Uh, তুমি তোমার countryকে represent করতে you need to have like the basic sense of what country you're representing, what moral values you have and hold, and you need to show your character defining moment at the best possible way possible.
Yeah, exactly. As I have watched various beauty pageant, and I see that so many girls from Bangladesh went to represent their country, but I think, according to me, they are not well prepared. That's why they cannot make placement. But some girls are really talented. They make placement, and we got winner from beauty pageant, such as Miss Peace International 2025, I guess, or 2024. I forgot. I'm sorry, but she is from Bangladesh. So it is very proud thing for our country that
Yes.
she can get win just because of her dedication. She worked well, she worked hard, and she compete against nearly 100 countries. But after competing 100 countries, to win is a big thing for our country. So
Yeah.
yes, our Bangladeshi girl is very talented and they have very potentials. So we have to make sure their
We
success
just
is.
need a right medium
Yes,
and right
exactly.
training tools. But they're like diamonds in the rough. I'm like not saying like Bangladeshi people are not talented. There is obviously talent here. সব দেশে মানে world সব জায়গায় সব talented মানুষ আছে. We just need the right tool to get them equipped so that they can go there with confidence. Because the last winner from Peace, you mentioned Peace International.
Yes.
So she's very talented and she's really person of I've so far seen like she's a really humble person who's really radiating her beauty from inside within.
Exactly.
So I believe like or the dedication to and the way she speaks is really commendable, and that's why she had the spark and what attracted the judges. So I believe like she has the quality of a winner to win the pageant. So we have talent. It's just that we need proper guidance, we need proper training, and the contestants itself they should understand that like they should have the dedication. They should have the mindset to represent an organization. Because winning just একদিনের হতে হয়, but to represent an organization for the whole year. তো ওদের সাথে কিভাবে অ্যাডাপ্টেবল হয়ে কাজ করতে পারবে ওই ওদের মানে কোয়ালিটি গুলো দরকার আছে। How you're interacting with people, how you're um, like connecting to people, being a role model. That's what counts. Because beauty pageant just একদিন রাতে আমার show দেখে and we are all amazed by that, but it's not that. পরে ১ বছর তাদেরকে কাজ করতে হয়। সো ওইভাবে তাদের মাইন্ডসেট করতে হবে যে it's not just about modeling. I'm representing an organization. It's a job interview. I'm going there representing a brand. ওদের criteria, ওদের আ requirements অনুযায়ী আমাকে ওইভাবে অ্যাডাপ্ট করতে হবে। They have to sign a contract with the organization. So ওইভাবে করে ওদেরকে তৈরি হতে হবে। And after the fashion journey is over, it will open doors for people, the beauty queens, and they can choose any field they want to. তখন ওরা they will grow as a person. They will enter as a girl and come out as a woman. Like I'm fictionally speaking. আরো mature হয়, আরো তাদের ডেভেলপ করে, তাদের মাইন্ডসেট, they have a broader perspective. এই এক্সপেরিয়েন্স গুলো তাদেরকে আরো it gives a broader perspective in life.
Exactly. You are 100% right. Uh, so during during few times we are talking about Bangladesh, but now I want to move forward to the Thailand because I watch beauty pageant, and Thailand is a very good country to organize beauty pageant properly. So I want to talk specifically one girl who is very dedicated, and she is doing hard work since a long time. Uh, I think you are guessing the name.
From Thai, right? Thailand.
Yes, yes, from Thailand.
আচ্ছা।
Yeah,
হুম,
of
হুম।
course, of course, she is Vina, and I'm watching her that she is very dedicated for beauty pageant, and she has been waiting for 8 years to compete Miss Universe.
Yeah.
I think in this year, I don't know what happened, but what is your thinking? Could she win this year or not?
Well, I think I'm on your team on this one because also I've been following her since first youth, 2020, 2015, sorry. The one thing that I really admire her is her perseverance, and that is a mark of a true beauty queen. Win or lose, I don't know. That's just uh, fate, but I really wholeheartedly would want her to win Miss Universe Thailand because the way that she has progressed over time, grown as a person, and showed perseverance, dedication, that is the true mark of a true beauty queen and an inspiration to me. Uh, Even though she has not won a crown, she has won the heart of millions of people. And you can see it when you follow her. So it's just not in Thailand. She has uh, fans, followers all over. So that shows that that is a testament that she has worked hard. And খামাখা মানুষ কিন্তু follow করে না, just physical beauty, right?
Exactly.
It's her work, it's her dedication, and it's her will to move forward, even though she has many setbacks. It's not about just winning; it's about falling and then have the ability to get up and move on, which is actually a true hallmark of a fighter and a true beauty queen. So, I mean, I really want her to win, and with the cherry on the top of the cake, if she goes to Miss Universe and win Miss Universe. So, I think last year, কারোর এরকম strong একটা feeling কাজ ছিল 2018 with Katrina Gray. She won it all. And এই বছর I don't know. ওপালের সাথে ওর জন্য এরকম ছিল last and she uh, emerged victorious. এবার আমি চাই যে not just because Thailand এর WC হবে এটা মানে celebratory একটা factor, but winner জন্য as a personally winner জন্য I really want her to win because winner is actually মানে keeping my personal feelings for her aside as a fan or whatever. As a human being, I really want her to win because our dedication, perseverance is unmatched.
Exactly. I also want to see her win the Miss Thailand. I mean Miss Universe Thailand from core of my heart. I will be very happy if she win this year because she has shown her dedication, determination, and if she win, I think she could do better in the Miss Universe competition in this year. So
Fingers crossed.
thank you for your opinion. And as you have told me that you do not have much time, so should we long should you continue this live or should you close here?
I'm okay. I'm also the yeah, I'm like the foreign charge, so specific areas. So I really enjoyed talking to you, and thanks for having me here. It was a really lovely time. Inshallah, our future. I really want your channel to grow. I've seen your enthusiasm and dedication towards pageantry, and I really commend your interest. This is the first
Thank you so
live we're
much.
having, and I'm really honored to be here with as your guest. So thank you for that,
Thank you
and I
for
really
that.
hope your channel grows. And hope আমরা একটা প্রাচীনটি সম্পর্কে একটা পজিটিভ আউটলুক নিয়ে আসতে পারি মানুষের ধারণা
Exactly.
একটা পজিটিভ জিনিস আনলে like people will be more aware of this pageantry, what is it about, and hopefully আমাদের pageant community grow করবে. So
Exactly. We are trying to spread positivity. So I think we can spread positivity to the Bangladesh so that the girls and boys who dare to dream can can make them stronger and to have a dream to compete in the beauty pageant internationally, to express their dreams, to express their talent as well. So it's a big thing to express own ideas to the world. So we are trying to do that, and yes, it is my first live, and I'm very happy to have you in this live. Thank you so much for joining
thank
me.
you. I should thank you because inviting me, and I feel really honored about that. Because এরকম live আমাদের অনেক like করানো দরকার because as I said to have an awareness. And আরো দোয়া করছি আর তোমার চ্যানেলটা এগিয়ে যাক and it grows, and hopefully we can as a collectively as a Pakistan community of Bangladesh inspire people and enlighten people of what pageantry is all about. It's just not about beauty; it's about what you do with your beauty and shine a light to the whole community so that people can be uplifted and inspired. So মানুষদের কাছে একটা পজিটিভ আউটলুক আমরা যদি দিতে পারি এটা আমাদের কাছে সার্থকতার ব্যাপার হবে আর কি।
Exactly. So yes, we will be start lay our live, and we will continue it to spread positivity about beauty pageant. So uh, দর্শকদের কাছে বলবো till then goodbye and keep supporting us to spread positivity so that our girls and boys can go to the international level to make our country proud. And already so many participants make our country proud, and and some participant won the competition and have a great placement in Miss World, Miss Universe, and other competitions. So I think it will increase very soon because Bangladeshi people are becoming friendly individuals. So yes, I think we will continue our life, and as well, I will get Alvivaya again in my life.
We'll be happy to come back again.
Okay, thank you so much
Thank you.
for joining me, and I will also thank the all audience who will watch my videos, and I will request them to support us. Uh, that's why we can continue our life. Okay, till then, goodbye to all and good night. And Alvivaya, good night to you too.
Goodbye.
Okay, good night.